Please read this important note before installation. If you have any questions or encounter any issues, please contact FOTILE Customer Service. We are here to support you. This video contains installation requirements, unboxing and what you'll need, connect components, and install unit. Before installation, please ensure the installation area and surrounding space meet the requirements for this product. Make sure the countertop opening follows these dimensions, including minimum clearance from the wall with rounded corners. You'll also need access to a cold water line, a drain, and a dedicated grounded 120-volt outlet. This unit must be installed as a top mount. Be sure to have at least 18 inches of clearance above the countertop. Open the box. Check to make sure you have everything. You will find a package containing the use and care manual, the installation guide, rubber hose, and 5 clamps. Next, you will find the filter assembly. It contains the filtration board and the filter, the spray arm. Remove the top packaging, take out the vegetable basket, and inside there's a bag that contains a drain pipe assembly, the overflow cross assembly, and the corrugated overflow hose. Now you have all the pieces from the box. These are the components you may or may not need depending on your installation scenario. Additional plumbing parts may be needed depending on your kitchen setup. Please check with your plumber in advance. These are the tools you will need for the installation. Remove the unit from the packaging with help and place it gently on a flat, stable surface. Connect the water inlet hose to the inlet valve and tighten it securely. There are 4 installation options. In most cases, a garbage disposal or air gap is not required. In some setups, you may need a garbage disposal, an air gap, or both. We'll walk you through each option. Option 1, standard setup. No air gap or disposal. Begin by installing the sink basket strainer. Roll the plumber's putty into an even rope by hand. Apply it around the sink strainer. Flip the unit. Install the strainer. Hand tighten and then continue tightening with the channel lock. Place the included rubber gasket. Attach the drain valve to the sink. Tighten the slip nut to secure it in place. Attach the rubber hose to the drip outlet below the door lock. Then connect the other end to the drain pipe assembly. Connect the corrugated overflow hose to the dishwasher overflow port and secure it with a clamp. Connect the other end of the hose to the drain pipe assembly and secure it with the pre-installed clamp. Remove the cap. Connect the dishwasher drain hose to the drain pipe assembly and secure with a clamp. Now all components are connected. If your installation does not require an air gap or garbage disposal, you may skip ahead to part 4, install the unit. Otherwise, continue watching for the air gap option. Next, we'll cover the air gap installation option. Please follow the steps in option 1 up to the installation of the corrugated overflow hose. Flip the unit to the side. Begin by installing the air gap assembly. Connect the dishwasher drain hose to the air gap kit. Secure the air gap kit with the provided clamp. Connect one end of the air gap hose to the air gap. Ensure the air gap drain hose is routed smoothly without excessive slack, sharp bends, or low-hanging loops, as this may affect drainage performance or cause water to leak from the air gap. And the other end to the drain pipe assembly. Installation with the air gap is completed. If your installation does not require a garbage disposal, you may skip ahead to part 4, install the unit. Otherwise, continue watching for the garbage disposal installation option. Next, we'll cover the garbage disposal installation option. Roll the plumber's putty into an even rope by hand. Apply it around the underside of the sink flange. Insert the flange into the drain opening from the top of the sink. Install the fiber gasket, backup flange, and upper mounting ring. Then secure them in place with the snap ring. Tighten the screws. Then wipe away any excess plumber's putty from inside the sink. Take the discharge elbow for the garbage disposal and fasten it facing down. Attach the garbage disposal to the sink. Slide the upper mounting ring until it's tight and secure. Connect one end of the rubber hose to the drip outlet on the overflow cross assembly, and the other end to the drip outlet underneath the door lock. Attach the overflow cross assembly using one of the clamps. Make sure the rubber hose opening is facing toward the top of the sink. Connect the corrugated overflow hose to the dishwasher overflow port and secure with a clamp. Secure the other end directly to the overflow cross assembly. Remove the cap. Connect the dishwasher drain hose to the overflow cross assembly and secure with a clamp. Installation with a garbage disposal is completed. You may skip ahead to part 4, install the unit, or continue watching for installation with both air gap and garbage disposal installation option. Finally, we'll cover the garbage disposal and air gap installation option. Please follow the steps in option 3 up to the installation of the corrugated overflow hose. Install the air gap. Using the hose provided with the air gap, connect one end to the overflow cross assembly and the other end to the air gap. Secure both ends with clamps. Ensure the air gap drain hose is routed smoothly without excessive slack, sharp bends, or low-hanging loops, as this may affect drainage performance or cause water to leak from the air gap. Connect the dishwasher drain hose to the air gap and tighten the connection with a clamp. Installation with an air gap kit and garbage disposal is completed. Apply sealant along the cleaned edge. Drop in the dishwasher with help. Complete the faucet installation based on the manufacturer's instructions. Connect the water supply line to the dishwasher inlet and make sure the unit is connected to cold water only, as this unit requires cold water for the produce wash cycle. Connect the drain pipe assembly or garbage disposal to your drain. Turn on the water valve and the faucet. Check for leaks. Connect to power. Press and hold power to turn on the unit. Press and hold open to open the lid. Take out the dish basket. Place the filter assembly. Twist the filter clockwise to make sure it is fully locked and secured. Place the spray arm onto the base. Turn until it clicks into place and spins freely. Leak test. Fill small amount of water into the cavity, just enough to submerge the filter assembly. Close the lid. Turn on the unit and turn it off within 5 seconds. The unit will start to drain. Check for leaks. When the unit stops draining, open the lid and check for any remaining water. If all connections are correct, the water should be fully drained. The installation is now complete. Here are some quick tips. When washing dishes, place the dishwasher basket inside the unit. Position the silverware basket in the corner. When washing fruits, vegetables, or seafood, place the produce basket inside the unit. Read the information on the protective film, and then remove the film. For maintenance, remove the spray arm, clean the filter, and rinse under tap water. Your VersaWash Produce and Dishwasher is now ready to use. This product comes with a 5-year limited manufacturer warranty. Please register to enjoy faster support, easier service, and important product updates. FOTILE customer service is here to support you. Thank you for watching this video. We hope this product brings a new experience to your everyday life. Thank you for choosing FOTILE VersaWash.